Hello everybody on the YouTube side. Welcome on in. It's your girl Angie. We're here with yet again another reaction to one of the showcases in June. There's just so many. It's so hard to not want to see what's going on. I did kind of fall off the face of the planet for this month. Personal things came up, but I do want to check things out and give you guys my honest, pure reactions to things. So yesterday we did the Nintendo Direct plus the Treehouse, and then we did Wholesome Snack and the Pride Parade one. I did want to squeeze in women-led games yesterday, but this video today will be basically dedicated to just women-led games before I go to work. I can't wait to see what I'll be wish listing and all that. We are live on Twitch as well as YouTube. Twitch is back from ads, so just give me one moment while I share out this to Discord and then we'll get started. Alright, let's see. Hello everybody! Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends! It's time to say hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are kind of on a little bit of a time crunch today because I'm sneaking this in before my shift. But if anyone else would like to say hello, I am here. I think that a lot of people are going to be at work, so I am recording this also for people who want to watch the VOD later. So if you're watching from the future, hi, I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in after the fact. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so we got this one. I kind of skipped through the countdown, but I did just want to point out that the artwork is like super gorgeous. It's like twin braids sort of dealio. There you go. I'm like, why is it always buffering? Is that so pretty? And then they have the cute little characters like on the bottom.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Women-Led Games Showcase Summer Game.
I'm gonna bump her up, I think. 1 second. Every video is kind of different.
Games Fest Edition 2026. I'm Brianna White, actress and content creator, but best known for the voice of Aerith Gainsborough in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series. I am thrilled to be here hosting this show. You have no idea. It's just a mission that's very aligned with my own heart, to champion women doing awesome things in an industry that's traditionally been very hard for women to navigate. At the same time, it's very aligned with my own heart to just champion awesome games. Today, we get to do both. We are so excited to have you here celebrating an awesome lineup of games created by women-led teams from all over the world. At Women-Led Games, our goal is simple: spotlight amazing developers, connect communities, and help more people discover the incredible games being made by women in this industry. Throughout the showcase, keep an eye out for this icon on the screen because it means the game has a demo available for you to play right now. And
neat.
Speaking of playing games, don't forget that we have an official Steam event live right now, featuring many of the games you'll see today. Wishlist your favorites, try some demos, and support these amazing teams. Before we begin, a huge thank you to our sponsors, Goldpack Goblins, 2.5 Studios, and Quali for helping make this showcase possible. All right, let's get into it. Enough talking from me, right? Let's kick things off with a segment dedicated to games for you to jump into and play right now.
I have to say, it's so interesting.
Hello,
there's not a lot
I'm
of
Eden
overlap
Forte, head of
on the games
production
being
at Mikumi
showcased.
Games, and I've been supporting the team on Black Jacket. My favorite part of Black Jacket is how something as familiar as a game of 21 can become deeply strategic. Every decision carries real weight. You're building your deck through different suits, shaping your strategy as you progress through the realms.
A deck builder blackjack
At the
game?
same time, there's a more personal layer. You're a lost soul trying to escape hell, and each encounter reveals a bit more about the world, other souls, but also about yourself.
Interesting.
My role is to help connect the different parts of the team and to ensure smooth
there's a demo
communication,
available.
both internally and with our partners. For me, it's important that everyone has the space they need to shape a great game. I hope when people play Black Jacket, they feel the tension we wanted to build.
That's cool. I don't know if I can stream a game necessarily set in hell. I mean, like Hades was, right? I don't see why I can't. Oh. Well, there's age rating of that one. Can't do that one.
He sent you to hunt me down, yes?
Urian Caldecott.
Whoa.
Wanted for historic crimes against the old colony.
I'm waiting for you at the cathedral.
It feels very
There's something
Hal-like.
here you really need to see.
You truly do mean to kill him, don't you?
What do you think a man like him would do with all of that power? How do you expect me to kill a god?
Your job is to lead me to the gallows. Maybe you ought to ask yourself why.
Here, folks. What do you do for fun? Other than shooting things, I mean.
Urian told you about the prophecy, didn't he? Of course he did.
I've got a lot riding on you, folks, and time is running short.
What horrible thing have you awakened?
You just tried to kill me.
Men were never meant to control gods.
Stupid child! Can't you see you've fallen for a lie?
Interesting. Not my personal
Hi,
jam, but it was
I'm
very
Rihanna, and I'm
cinematic.
the programmer on Tree Planter. Tree Planter is a relaxing game about building your perfect woodland landscape.
And then suddenly
Also doing something
trees.
good for real trees. For every copy sold, we plant a tree on local farms.
Oh,
Thanks to your
that's
support,
nice.
we've already planted nearly 1,500 trees since launch. We're delighted to announce that we're partnering with the Suffolk Wildlife Trust and the Brex Landscape Partnership to add new levels to Tree Planter, inspired by their nature reserves. We'll be starting with a Lackford Lakes-inspired level. This will bring lakes, ponds, and rivers to Tree Planter, and all the species that love wet woodland, such as willow trees, fish, dragonflies, frogs, birds,
Frog.
And maybe a cheeky goose.
Frog.
We're early in production and will be co-creating the levels with rural young people and children from Suffolk and Norfolk, who will be drawing some of the art for us. Wish list and follow us to stay up to date with Tree Planter.
That's neat. That's pretty. Oh, okay. Wheel warrior. There's a bunny rabbit and a deer. How cute. Me coming from wholesome games is like, wow. Oh my god, it's On Together! I love On Together, and y'all know this. I guess this was to introduce the summer DLC. It's pretty good. They already patched out some bugs for On Together as well.
皆さんこんにちは。アクロバティックちりめんチョコでディレクターとアートを担当しているガチャボックスです。チレディンガーズコールは私がコロナ禍で苦しかった時に電話を通じて心が救われた体験をもとに生まれたゲームです。ここは月が落ちてあと21.7秒後に世界が終わる生と死の狭間の世界です。主人公のメアリが電話を通じて心残りなる魂を救うという物語です。電話で相手が見えないという状況を表現するために登場人物は全て動物にしました。この表現によってより多くの人たちが感情移入できるのではないかと考えています。他にも鮮やかな色彩のイラストと演出で魂、心の動きを表現するなどビジュアルの美しさにもこだわりました。人とつながることの痛みと救いを体験できるゲームになっているのでぜひプレイしてみてください。
Human salvation as a theme. Schroeder's Call? Wow. Okay, okay. We love a good puzzle game. That's a lot of positive reviews, actually.
We all know that games can make us emotional. They can inspire us, they can scare us, they can make us happy cry to hundreds of thousands of people on the internet. You know, that one might just be me. That might just be me.
No,
but
it's not just you.
The most important thing about games is that they're fun, right? This segment is dedicated to games that are designed to keep a smile on your face.
All right.
Hello, I'm Lara, art director at Kineko Studio, and today I will present you our puzzle game, Tracastrophe. It's a colorful isometric puzzle game where you guide a mischievous little train through vibrant worlds and help it reach its destination. Each biome has its own personality,
The little train that
atmosphere,
could, the
and
puzzle
visual
game.
identity. So you're constantly discovering new places, new vibes, and new little details along the way. The puzzles start approachable, then steadily grow into satisfying brain teasers that reward experimentation and one more try thinking.
Oh, goodness.
It's cozy, bright, and a little chaotic in the best way. Trackastrophe is out now for you to try on PC on Steam.
Oh, model making. But digital. I feel like Derek would really like this game. If I was more into model making, this would be a definite purchase. I like painting the models, but like literally, I don't think I would get as much enjoyment out of the digital version. Oh, it's a playtest.
Congratulations, and welcome to your new job at the Carnum Isle Post Office.
Oh, Lord.
Your role is simple, and you'll do wonderfully. Stamp, sort, deliver, repeat. Every day, just the same.
This reminds me of an escape
System
room I
is
was
perfect.
in recently.
If the mail whispers, pay it no mind. If
What?
a customer seems strange, do not avert your gaze. If you feel tempted to wander outside, don't.
Oh,
There's
Lord.
nothing for you out there anyway. But you don't need to worry, because I'll always be here. Watching, listening, guiding you when you forget your place. Some say the post office doesn't let people leave. That's silly, isn't it? It's just that no one ever wants to.
I feel like this
So
is an
relax.
Anka game.
Do your job.
Oh.
And everything will stay exactly as it should. Forever.
Okay.
This is a totally normal post office where nothing weird ever happens.
I'm gonna DM him letter lost.
Hi, I'm Andrea from Wonderbelly Games, here to show you some of the work we've done to expand the demo for Arcane Eats, our delicious deck builder where you cook up the tastiest combos. In Arcane Eats, you shape your cuisine deck with magical ingredients and kitchen tools, while hiring a crew that knows how to make the most of what you're cooking. In our expanded demo,
I'm sorry. Deck builder card game with a food and fantasy. Now you're speaking my language. Now you're speaking my language.
we've also added a new spice to the mix, enchantments. At Charms & Noble, you can buy cookbooks to enchant your cooktops with spells like Happy Hour Ritual and Raging
Arcane Eats. I am immediately finding this on here. Yes. 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 Yes to all of this. It's like Hearthstone plus my favorite cooking games. I love that. All right.
spices.
Done.
These will make your flavors even more powerful, and you're gonna need it because you can now play through a second week of running your restaurant. And week 2 is when the nightlife starts to show up and get rowdy. Vampires, werewolves, a sneaky raccoon, and gelatinous cubes. If you can survive all that, you'll face off against a new judge, Julia Cragchild. Julia is a culinary legend known for her gigantic appetite and earth-shaking enthusiasm. If you can make a meal to move this mountain, you'll earn your second mithril star and be one step closer to proving your epic status as a chef. So come test your hand in Arcane Eats. The expanded demo is out right now on Steam.
I kind of want to play
Time for the
that.
big game, kids? Come on, 3, 2, 1, dealers!
Ooh.
What the hell is that? Playing language?
Oh shit, we're going in!
Oh.
Where are we?
And where are our kids?
Oh, those monsters got them! Guess it's time to show these baddies who their daddies are. Name's Daryl Wilson. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's Dungeons and Daddies!
Too high for this right now. Don't make me pull this video game over.
I'm not a stepdad. I'm the dad that stepped up.
It's a bullet heaven with a story. Good luck finding your kids if you survive this.
Ma'am, could we not fight? I'm something of a feminist.
Why can't anybody just let me kill a bunch of people? I'm on your side, I'm vegan! So you only eat plants?
Dungeons and Daddies, BDSM. Bad dads survive monsters.
Based on the world's 4th best tabletop role-playing podcast.
That's great, actually. A horse. A stable. Bonita, the horse. Oh, okay. The artwork in here is charming. I remember being a little girl and wanting a horse so bad, and then that was a phase. I think I got to see an actual horse and I was like, I'm over it. Actually, I did not want this as much, but this game looks really fun. For the right person. Whoa, a whole year later. We love a good expansion game.
Hi, I'm Lillian. I'm Georgia.
I'm Barbie!
And I'm Cheryl. We're from Pickpock, and in collaboration with Mattel, this is our upcoming game, Barbie Horse Ride and Rescue.
I was gonna say, how'd you get
Set
into
in the fictional
Mattel?
Moonrise
That's cool.
Valley, Barbie Horse Ride and Rescue explores an optimistic Barbie world that celebrates friendship, fashion, and of course, a love of horses.
As someone who grew up playing iconic Barbie horse games, it's so cool to be bringing that nostalgic feeling of wonder and discovery to this brand new experience. Whether you played the games yourself or not, you'll find our world full of that familiar Barbie charm and connection.
Fashion has always been a part of Barbie. We're creating a dream
Barbie.
closet of customization options, giving you the freedom to express your unique style.
And
can I just pause? So, like, I was really, really into Barbie as a kid. Like, I think up to like 7 or 8, I was really into like the Barbie website. And I was like, I think I remember getting stuff in the mail, right? And then I was so excited I brought it to like the show and tell, but by then most people had grown out of Barbie, so I was made fun of a lot. But then in like my teen years, my family was like gifting me these Barbie collectibles like after I had moved past it and I was like more into Star Wars and stuff. But they were like, well, there were some collectibles of Barbies I didn't even know like existed. It was like red carpet Barbie or like super fashionista. Like there's so many Barbies. So I have a weird like love-hate relationship with Barbie, but I do like appreciate, especially with the newer like Barbie movie. I thought that was like really well done and profound. But what was I saying? On that note, I've recently decided maybe I'll check out some old school Barbie movies, and some of the descriptions or the like the synopsis of Barbie movies are like unhinged. Like, I think most adults would actually like going back and watching Barbie if they can get over the fact that they're watching Barbie and just be like, what is this actual story? Like, I think there was a bunch of like summaries on TikTok that were like, overthrow the government and then something and then somebody's ex-boyfriend. Like, it's some convoluted is that even a word? Convoluted synopsis where I'm like, we're showing little girls. Okay, you know what? I'm about it. I think like there's something about like Princess and the Pauper too. Like there's some like cool things that I think I'd be willing to like rewatch and explore the Barbie movies. I might add that to the movie watch list actually.
Of course, horses are at the heart of it all. The tech is inspired by iconic Barbie fashion too.
It's been such a joy combining the world of Barbie with our expertise in horse games.
That's cool.
You'll discover a game filled with authentic equestrian moments, riding challenges, and a compelling mystery.
Barbie Horse Ride and Rescue will be available on the App Store and Google Play on the 16th of June, and will also be coming to Steam and Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Oh.
We'll see you in Moonrise Valley.
It's a mobile game.
Hi.
Okay.
My name's Holly from Reliable Plumbing Services, and this is Philosophy. You climb through a surreal vertical world shaped by the history of ideas. You play as a small spark of thought, ascending from the depths of Plato's cave through 2,500 years of philosophy, from the marble ruins of the classical world, through the cathedrals of medieval scholasticism, into the cold machinery of modernity, and beyond, in search of whatever truth might be waiting at the top. Alone or with a friend, you'll climb using only 2 buttons to flip, plunge, shoot, piston, and swing your way upward. You will fall, but you will rise again through eras of ideas, both bad and good. Play the free demo now on Steam.
Okay.
Here's one thing I know to be true. Most games are more fun when you get to share in the chaos with your friends.
True.
This was 13Z when we first started building it. It was rough, but over time, we saw the game we imagined come to life. Hi, I'm Eddie Torres, creative director of 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. 13Z is a fast-paced action roguelike inspired by Eastern Zodiac mythology. You play as a challenger, a shape-shifting animal spirit fighting to become the 13th Zodiac.
Fun.
Solo or with friends. Fluid combat is the heart of the game. We focused on fast action, verticality, ever-changing builds, and movement that feels unique to each character. We also have more challengers on the way. We built the upgrade system around 8 different elements, with skills that can be modified based on how players want to play. There's the Jade Tree for permanent upgrades, so there's growth with each failure or victory. We also spent a lot of time building the world of 13Z, to make it feel as lively and rich as the combat. We hope you'll try the demo, and if you like what we're making, wishlist 13Z on Steam.
Yeah, sure, actually I'll do that right now. I like to do it immediately while I'm watching, because I don't want to forget, because otherwise I will.
For ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
All right. What's this?
Lucky Roll Studio is collaborating with Women-Led Games. We've added a free update to include new avatar items, an Artemis card back and nameplate, 2 new titles, and an Artemis emote. Draw Draw Pass is a chaotic party game where players take turns to collaborate on one canvas. Then the guesser has to figure it out.
I love that. It's kind of like Gartic.
It's free on Steam, so grab your friends and get ready to draw.
Oh, it's free.
We're also excited to announce development on our next project, The Witch's Whisk. Cast different spells to whip up delicious baked goods to feed your hungry customers. In this magical world, you play as a witch where your whisk doubles as a wand. What kind of magic will you whisk together in your bakery? Wishlist The Witch's Whisk today.
We have an experimental reactor, and I really do think the whole thing might implode. And that's where you come in.
No big deal. Just gonna go in.
Now, I don't want you to get overexcited, but there are rifts that cut through time itself. Stabilize one of those, and you could pop back to your own time. And And while helping yourselves, you could perhaps fix a few teensy little problems for me too. Logic thanks you for your service.
That looks really well made. Not only something that gets me personally excited, but
The world is ravaged, destroyed by the scars of the Titan War.
Oh.
But legend speaks of those who endure. Those who wield its power. Few survive the lands of Serana. For the storm has twisted what remains.
Oops.
So carve out what shelter you can. And hold it for as long as it stands. Alone or together, you find solace while the winds settle. And when it turns, you soar. You fight. You evolve. You become something more. You
Whoa.
become Storm Forged.
Come to the festival held by Arat and his friends. There's lots of beer and lots of odds and ends. My video sharing their game went viral on TikTok and Instagram. I really like this so much. Like,
You're
it's
playing
still
as
so
a
good,
rat?
even as like a little early slice demo.
There's a huge response to this game, and for good reason. I mean, it's incredible. I can't wait to see some of this game. I'm so excited. I love this so much.
So far, I'm in love. I'm obsessed. I'm addicted.
I'm just hooked. I want more and more. Yeah.
It's not sponsored. I just think it's just really neat. It's
Wait.
really cute.
Personally, I'm blown away. I think it looks amazing.
You don't have to just be a rat. You could be like an owl or something.
Honestly, just flying around with the Aurora Borealis and this beautiful music is like really lovely.
It's a really nice game.
It's been described as a mix of Skyrim and Stardew, and I can definitely see that. It's ex-Bethesda devs, and it's a passion project, which I love.
It feels very original, very unique. Yeah.
Can you hop on my back?
No.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm in love with this. Look at him! Look at the snails! Look at the snails! Look!
Are they helping?
They are helping!
Oh, everybody's helping. That's so wholesome.
I
Can
love
we all
that
just
so much.
Please fund this. Please. This game deserves as much love and support, right?
Hawthorne is so good.
I don't want to let it go yet. I love these characters. I crave more.
Yes, that definitely gets. Oh, boy.
Come to the festival held by Arat and his friends. There's lots of beer and lots of odds and ends. My video sharing their game went viral on TikTok and
Yes to all of that, actually.
Hi, I'm Megha Gupta, co-founder and game producer at Vala Interactive, and I'd like to show you our very first PC console title called Spookaboo. Spookaboo is a physics-based ghost-trapping and friendship-smashing couch co-op game for up to 4 players. Team up with friends and
Friendship
family and
smashing.
play as ghost hunters to detect, scan, hook, and trap all the pesky ghosts hiding in plain sight. The game features a wide variety of quirky ghosts with annoying abilities that you and your friends need to evade, along with a plethora of level mechanics that throw in even more chaos. Meet the team behind Spookaboo. We were very bullish on one aspect of the game, that it should make people laugh. We tested the game a lot in different regions to gauge the very same reaction, and we were so happy to see that we actually achieved it. So if you have Ghostbusters nostalgia, or simply looking for a good laugh, then this game is definitely for you. Go check out the game on Steam. Thank you.
Loftia again! We can't skip the whale balloon for the adventures ride. When I played, the adventures had a little bit of hiccups, but I think by the time the first playtest ended, they were doing a lot of work to really solidify the adventures mechanic of this game. Loftia was so much fun. There was definitely a lot of like after testing FOMO, like a little depression in the community where it was like, when is early release coming out? I cannot wait for it to come back. Oh, all right. Yeah, it looks like they've done a lot of work on this. That's cute.
Hey everyone, I'm Reb, the creative director of Warframe.
And I'm Megan, community director for Warframe. And we're so stoked we were able to show off our release date for Warframe's next free update, Jade Shadow's Constellations, earlier in the showcase, and we hope it was entertaining.
Indeed, because games can entertain us in a lot of ways, and
I
some
really like
stories
their
stay with us
background.
long after we stop playing.
The worlds, the choices, the emotions, sometimes a great story is the thing we remember most.
So get comfortable and enjoy this next segment of games with powerful narratives and unforgettable storytelling, which we feel honored to introduce as story-loving hosts.
I love a good story game. Unlike Anka. Anka hates story games, but I love it. Oh my god, more food. Give it to me, greasy! Let's go. Whoa. Okay. Burger Boys. Burger Boys. Burger Boys. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Burger Boys.
I really like this so much.
Burger
It tastes
Boys.
So good, even as like a little early slice.
Burger Boys. Burger Boys. Patty, the accidental owner of a failing food business. I don't know why this concept, it always just hits home to me. But I like that you can design it. I'm like really intrigued about that. What is with there's a big frog theme this summer, and these calves, these legs. This frog did not skip leg day. Look at the veins.
Sometimes a tavern is a tavern.
Mm-hmm.
It's what you fill it with that makes it a home.
Fun.
Tavern Talk Stories Dreamwalker. Coming soon.
Okay, interesting. I don't know what else it is other than just decorating a tavern, unless that's all it is. It's $15. Okay. But like not a management game, standalone game. Play the tavern owner. Okay, so there's endings. Casual drink mixing, quest building. No economy. Oh, so do you just like...
Welcome to the Drowsy Dragon.
Okay. Okay, so it's like Coffee Talk. Is this the same people who made Coffee Talk, maybe? It's that, but like a tavern is what I'm kind of understanding. Let me see what else they've put out. I'm just seeing a lot of tavern. No, it's kind of like the same concept of that. Got it. I'm not wish listing just because the content warning and a lot of the triggers are like, maybe I'll wish list it for myself, but I know like community wise, like those are specific things that like I don't want to unnecessarily trigger the community with on a playthrough. So I did wishlist it, but for me. Remind me not to play that on stream for y'all. That's a big chicken. Wow. The squeak is so funny. Portobello's. Oh, I like the aesthetic of this so far. Mmm. Oh. The laundromat. That's cute. I'm interested. I want to know what happens to them every Wednesday. It better not make me cry in a bad way.
My name is Hideki Mas.
Slice of life, cozy laundromat. Meeting the regulars. Oh, yeah. Okay. So your choices do matter. Changes the tone. Mixed laundry fragrances. That's fun. I'm okay with this. Let's see it.
I could just blend into the
Wait, how much was it?
big city, but ever since I walked into this
Release date
old laundromat,
February of next year. Got it. Okay. It's like a platypus snail. Oh. That's definitely a big goopy eyeball.
Light of Atlantis launches this year, November 2026.
And of course, great stories are nothing without great characters.
The heroes, the villains, and the weird little guys that make these worlds feel alive are often the heart of what we remember most.
Long before the stars forget who I
like the art direction of this game. A date with Dev. Hey. I love a game where you get to choose your pronouns. You an axolotl? What is this? Oh wait. Aw, so cute. I don't often see the axolotl as a lead, like, animal, so this is kind of refreshing. Decorating, we love that. Oh, we get to decorate other people's shops? Dungeons and dining tables. By the Australia government.
I'm Toda Brava's executive producer, and Toda Brava is a fully hand-drawn 2D RPG. You play as Kako, who's trying to escape this infamous dungeon to rescue his mom. Our game is inspired by classics, such as Chrono Trigger and Super Mario RPG.
Oh, I love that. Chrono Trigger Super Mario RPG fully hand-drawn. I'm already sold. Already sold.
We're an indie team from Brazil, and Toada's fantastical setting is all inspired by Latin American culture and landscapes.
I love that.
And I'm Maki, Toda Brava sound director. The game's original soundtrack is inspired by Brazilian music as well as several other Latin American rhythms.
Fun.
Timeless soundtracks of games such as Final Fantasy, Donkey Kong Country, and Chrono Trigger. It's been a lot of fun trying to unite this musical
Saying all my
styles to
favorite
create a
things.
unique soundtrack to match Kako's adventure. Don't forget to wishlist Toda Brava on Steam.
Toda Brava. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Toda Brava. That's no announced release date. I'm excited for that. That sounds amazing, honestly.
Welcome to Veil's Echo, a cozy horror adventure about an underworld where souls seek redemption. But first, let's meet the team. Indre, Davidas, Sean, and me. Hi. When Veil dies, she wakes up on a train to Dev's headquarters, only to get thrown off into a strange forest in the underworld. To move on, she must confront the memories and emotions she buried during her life, and discover what her ending truly means. One of my favorite parts of the process is designing the characters, most of which are anthropomorphic animals. Davidas spends hours researching how each animal moves, so he can animate them properly. Even Crab, despite the fact that he absolutely hates them. Which is why I obviously made our first boss a crab. I have no regrets. Everyone on the team is pouring so much love into this world, and we can't wait for people to experience it. Wishlist Veil's Echo on Steam and jump into Chapter 1 for free today. And the full...
Veil's Echo. I think that, not for me, but maybe Anka.
journey begins in 2027.
This is cute. This is really cute. It's giving me some Loftia vibes, but like hand-drawn. You can hug a rabbit? I'm sold. Sold. Immediately sold. The regreening. Alright. Alright, let's see it. The regreening. Coming soon. Everything's coming soon. Not yet available. I'm wishlisting that. This is just super cute. You can hug a rabbit, I'm sold. You can hug a fox, I'm sold. What? It's so cute. I can play test it? Wait, I can play test it. Go back. Join our play test. Oh, I missed it. June 4th to the 19th. Discord. I'll join their Discord. Let's join their Discord. Yes. They only have 101 people. No, I'm gonna join. I'm human. Open in app. Regreening. Let's customize your experience. Ayushi her. I don't have one to give though. Channels and roles. Let's look at the channels, because sometimes feedback, ideas. I'm not part of all of that. Okay, yeah. We'll take a closer look at that. We'll probably put that under Loftia in my server list. Okay, next.
Bożeńska, Creative Director at Purple Ray Studio, here to show you Koszmar, The Last Reverie. In Koszmar, you play as Violet, a lucid dreamer caught between two worlds consumed by mysterious sleeping plague, the walking city where people vanish into sleep, and the dream world where nightmares reign. In Radvan, Violet is careful, grounded, and investigative. The city requires her to observe, explore, and listen. Be prepared though. Sometimes curiosity leads to dreadful places. On her journey, she encounters nightmare rifts. Each rift is tied up to a person consumed by the plague. To wake them, Violet must enter the rift and venture into the dream world. But there, rules change. Violet unlocks abilities and freedom that real world will never allow. She is no longer only investigating the plague, but she can fight it. The deeper Violet travels between dreams and reality, the greater cost becomes. The cost is not abstract, it's real. Her actions and choices are transforming what she is.
Yo, that's cool.
Or a nightmare that nightmares fear. While you're still awake, which is Koszmar, the last.
Koszmar.
Reverie on Steam.
Before we continue, a huge shout out to our sponsors. Goldpack Goblins is your team of game industry veterans here to aid you in your game release quest with
Hi, the One
business,
Native.
marketing,
Thank you for
and
liking the
strategy
stream.
support. 2.5 Studios, an independent game development and publishing studio based in Australia that crafts immersive, story-rich visual novels and narrative games that take you on unforgettable journeys. And Quali, a leading game studio developing and publishing hyper-casual, hybrid casual, and casual mobile games, along with PC and console titles.
That's
Now
a
we've
lot of
had some
casual.
fun, cozy vibes and emotional stories. So naturally, next it's time to embrace the dark side and ruin everyone's sleep schedule even more. Let's
Oh
take
my.
a closer look at some horror games that are ready to haunt your wish list.
I'm not one for horror games.
Hi, I'm Ian,
but
the lead
I
creator
know a lot
of
of
the
people
tiny
are.
team behind Ancio, a third-person puzzle game that takes you on a journey of cosmic horror. I'm honored to be here today to give you a quick look at our game. Let's dive into it. Ancio follows Ash, a tiny child figure navigating a world where the beauty is airy. It's a labyrinth
I hope
where
lunch
time
is
and space
enjoyable,
are not
native.
played in. To survive and uncover the story behind it, you must use Ash's unique abilities to collect pieces of information, solve puzzles, and escape the dangers. As a dual artist team, we've spent over a year handcrafting this world while self-teaching ourselves to code. It's been a massive journey of learning, but I'm proud that we have not compromised our imagination for technical limits. We're still early on our journey, but we can't wait to hear your thoughts. Our first Steam playtest starts today. Head over to our Steam page to request a key, and please don't forget to wishlist the game. Thank you, bye.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh. A singular phone. Oh, I think there was a story behind this one.
My New Year's resolutions are 1. Lose 15 pounds. You don't even have 15 pounds to lose. I thought it was my turn. Fine. Continue. 2.
Ooh.
Shadow exercise every morning and night. No exception.
Oh man. We are gonna get ads. Hold on. We are gonna get ads in the next 10 seconds. So I am gonna pause it here and then we'll take a small little 3-minute break just to kind of check in on ourselves and our bodies and all that good stuff. Hi, Arcanely. Yes, I remember you. I was just doing a little check on some of my buttons here. We are in ads. Hello! Can you hear me okay over the sound? People have been saying the background sound has been a little quiet lately, so I bumped it up, but I'm not sure if I bumped it up too much now. But yeah, Arcanely, it's so good to see you. I hope you're having a really great lunch, or your daughter will have a good lunch because you're dropping it off. No, someone else was doing lunch? Arcanely, you're here. Okay. But lunch had me thinking that I need to order lunch myself, so I'm actually looking at what I can get. I'm looking at Panda. My brother wants Panda, so maybe I'll get some. Ooh. Yeah. I'll do a cup meal. To put more food. Okay. Well, that's not a problem. I'll just add more food then. I'll add a plate. We'll do fried rice chow mein. Actually, super greens. Yeah, fried rice and greens. Some like healthy stuff. Let's do honey sesame. I'm not feeling orange chicken. Need some vegetables in my life. Broccoli beef. Maybe mom would like some of that. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. Alright, back to the show, shall we? We have a little bit of time left. Okay. Let's go ahead and fade out this background sound. Whoa. Okay. So much for fading out. Okay, so we're in the segment of the women-led games where basically a lot of this section is going to be horror. I'm personally not into horror, but that doesn't mean that the game's not good if I don't wishlist it. That's just not my thing. I do think that there are a lot of people in the community who enjoy horror, so I'm going to continue playing through it anyways, just so that we can see what's coming up together. I think the only scary game I play is Phasmophobia.
Terrifying crime scenes with a mix of folk horror. Welcome to Inkblot, a detective game where you are the part of the world. My goal was to create a very captivating, fantastical world you want to discover. I spent a year just searching for the final
I
aesthetic.
love looking at people's sketchbooks
draw
and
the
progress.
inspiration mainly from them. I made custom brushes and sets of rules for the art team so they can follow up easily, and they did. Working closely with the game and narrative designers, we create and refine the cases. Every detail matters, in the atmosphere and in the gameplay itself.
The game focuses on the outside investigation. A cult is at work and you have to catch up on the ongoing events. Every character I make
We're
has
catching
to
up
be
on a
memorable
cult?
and somehow uneasy
Oh, man.
to look at. Characters reflect the situation in the world through their expressions or strange appearance. Characters are not talking directly to you, but they're the ones giving you the letters. Through the game you can meet a variety of characters and follow their stories. I'm working closely with our animators who bring the characters to life. Together we finish the character design through its movement and expressions. See you later this year!
Inkblood. Mic test? Oh, my captions. Oh no, it's okay. My captions are here.
Torment for the sins of the
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, not little babies. I can't stand that. Nope, not Big Thing. This is like a thing of nightmares for me.
You can get us there.
Absolutely not. No, thank you.
Take the Void's gambler.
I like card games.
Fuel our escape.
I'll play a card game with you. I will not do this, though. Absolutely not.
I failed my own chance, but yours I won't squander.
Oh.
Take my light, pilgrim. The path is dark.
Spooky. Next, Girls Make Games is an organization dedicated to inspiring the next generation of creators by teaching girls how to design and develop their own games. The next 3 games were created by talented young developers.
Oh, that's
through their
fun.
program, and we are so incredibly excited to share their work with you today.
Young designers and developers. I love that. Let's see what they got. Truck-kun, no! Of course. Truck-kun strikes again. This reminds me a little bit of Ghost Trick. We got a key. This is really well made. Ooh. Where do I find me? Oh, itch.io. Oh, and Steam. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's do it. I am intrigued by that one. Find me. A $5 one. I think this is the one, right? Yes, yeah, this is the one. Cool. I love the aesthetic of this one. This is very my channel. Look, it matches. The entire game matches this channel. Is this set in a school setting? And talks about bullies? Yeah, get educated. Throw a book at things. Okay. Mm. Right. A lot of times the bullies themselves are people who are hurt and just don't have support. I hope they, like, do talk a little bit about that. No, that's really, really cool. I like this a lot. I'm curious to see where that's headed for sure. Shredded Secrets. A $5 game? That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm curious to see if they, like, do a little bit of unpacking and healing for the bully. And then they do a little bit of, like, trauma. Wow. Yeah, no, this is good. Everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. I like that. That's cute. I'm, like, really excited about, like, the newest projects. That's so cool. Girls make games. What they don't see. Honestly, I'm gonna just follow Girls Make Games, to be honest. Oh, look at them! Look at them! Absolutely. I want to get all your updates. Los Angeles, I guess. I am a streamer. I'm a cozy streamer on Twitch and just very excited to share all the games. Yay, look at them go. I'm so proud of them. That's so fun. Okay, let's see with this one. Nice. Okay. Ah, that's cute. I'm planning on going to the orthodontist soon from the anglerfish. The shark.
As someone who works on a game full of cute animals, look, we all knew this was the inevitable. You can't make a
Cute
showcase
animals.
this good and not include a good segment dedicated to cats. So as
Yep.
the official ambassador for cute animals and games, here's a collection of games featuring cats, about cats, or simply powered by cat energy.
Cats.
Enjoy.
Wait, this is cute. I'm such a sucker for pixel art. Oh my gosh, it's so dramatic.
Rat scum unfolds from a filthy apartment barely fit for living, and rats that call it home. The seen and unseen corners of spaces hold subtle signs that might escape even the most watchful.
We gotta do Come to My Party. Oh yeah, I really love how cute the animation and how vibrant it is.
Eyes. As a rat, the only way forward is to bite. Bite and bite and bite. Filthy, small, and hated, so they fight to live and fight for each other. Along the way, we piece together a hidden story. Through the clues we sniff out, the puzzles we solve, and the spaces we break into. It's an unfortunate life, but then again, so are those lives just above the ceiling, and we built both sides. We observe spaces the way a rat would and build a world from there, weaving story, characters, and gameplay into every corner to bring this small lived-in world to life. In a world moving toward an uncertain future, we may feel lost, but even in bleak times, hope remains, and that's what we aim to show.
Rat scum. I'm gonna start wishlisting on the other monitor just so it keeps it going. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Not feeling that one so much. It's a little too horror for me.
Okay. I was like, oh, there's Sulik, I should follow her.
Is this Among Us but cats? It's Among Us but cats.
A bow and arrow on fire, right? We can just share. Since you're so sus of me, I'm gonna pick Sue.
Oh.
This one clock is at 3 or higher because I want.
Does it also include puzzles? Meow Street. I love that there's an entire segment for cats. Or dogs. Or cutie patooties, little faux babies. Ooh, is this a rhythm game? Yes! Pupper, guys. Ooh, this one's coming out next month, like in a couple days. Stonks? Stocks. We're in the stonk market. Dino Gotcha? Froggies. Oh, is this one of those idler games but on the bottom? An idler game you can decorate. Oh, is this what was in the starting?
This next set of games immediately grab your attention from the moment they appear on the screen. From beautiful environments to amazing animation to striking color palettes, you won't be able to look away. Seriously, don't blink. You can't. It's single player, but you know, I think that's cute still.
What is that I can't see?
Why is there a CRT?
Got a hold on me.
Appalachian? Blue Ridge Hunting? Oh man. Alright, what's this one? Pretty bird on a boat. Isn't it messed up that we crave so much simplicity of just making our own world around us because everything is so messed up in IRL? This is cute. Oh yeah, that nice jump in the water. That looks cute. I think I need to see a little bit more gameplay before adding it to the wish list. Like, there's some that I'm just like, I need that, like, right now. Whoa. Okay, okay. Cutie. Cutie. Is it a cooking game?
Hey, I'm Taste of Heaven. Welcome to my world, a magical culinary RPG with a pinch of root-wise ingredients, inspired by Spirit Away. Or at least that's
and Spirit Away?
But let's not get stuck on the description. Join me on a fun
like I was saying, there are just some that I just need to
Create
add
ASAP. And
ASAP.
point-take recipes to satisfy the appetites of a vibrant and colorful cast of characters, gods, spirits, and the creature alike. During your journey, you will make some friends. And who knows, you may even find a little romance in my realm.
And you can date!
Surprised how much those relationships can help you overcome challenges. So make sure you're friendly, my little audience. Hungry already? My demo's waiting for you on Steam.
Actually.
I'm releasing in early 2027.
I love that for you.
And follow. There's more.
You
Cooking
bet.
in the kitchen.
Cooking in the kitchen. Oh. It's anxious, not anxious, it's avoidant. It's avoidant attachment, the game. I can't face it, I'm just gonna walk away. Jeez. Interesting. Whoa, hi.
Oh, so you want to be a star? And what are you willing to give up for absolute stardom? Let go. Rated PG. Pretty gnarly.
I love how many, like, TV characters you end up seeing recently.
Somebody say boy. Hey, Lee, where'd that little robot boy go?
He got the big bag.
What? He signed with a fucking god.
What did you say? Are you ready to sign?
Hi.
Fascinating.
I'm Yasmin from Digitales Interactive. We're currently working on our third detective adventure, From Ruins.
I love a good detective.
Our pixel artist Eugenia is in charge of the environment.
Detective game in
All
pixels.
animations are being created by our freelancer Martin. My co-founder Julian and I split the remaining workload, including audio, programming, writing, and game design. From Ruins is our most polished and focused detective game yet. Decades ago, civilization ended in a fiery blast.
Oh.
As the survivors started building something new, a mysterious woman named Ella took you and your sister under her wing. However, the reasons and actors behind the apocalypse are closer than you think, and their feud is far from over.
Hi, I'm Judith, creative director
I'm
at
interested.
Sky.
From
Hope in
Ruins?
the City is a story of a young woman navigating impossible odds. It takes place in northeast China, a region where our studio owner Masha was born and raised. Our protagonist Hope is in her last year of high school preparing for the Gaokao, the national university entrance exam in China, which basically decides the rest of your life, so no
Jeez.
pressure.
Okay.
The game begins with her struggling in math class. Hope's less stressed than her classmates because she's heading overseas for art school, but things at home have been difficult. Her parents have been fighting a lot. One day she comes home from school and her apartment is completely trashed. Her parents are gone, no note, no message. How would you react if your parents suddenly went missing? What would you do? As a teenage girl, she keeps running into walls while trying to find out what's going on with her family. As an artist, Hope sketches things that seem important into her notebook. You'll use her drawings of these observations to find connections, form insights, and make breakthroughs in her story, which unlock clues, locations, and dialogue options, bringing you closer to her parents and the truth. The sketches in Hope's notebook are all hand-drawn with a team of incredible women in key creative roles.
Dad has a secret
Solve the
family?
mystery
Oh
of her
no.
parents' disappearance and uncover the truth in Hope in the City. Coming soon to Steam.
Okay, now you can blink. It's easy to see why video games are truly an art form. Beautiful visuals always impress, and some games do exactly that by creating an art style that feels completely unique to them. Here are some games with a visual identity that stand out instantly.
Oh. Oh, fun. Stop motion? That's so much work. Wow. That's cool. That's really cool.
Hi, we're Lucy, director and artist.
And Clara, designer and programmer of Frida is Changing.
Frida is Changing is a detective point-and-click adventure with a fun horror atmosphere, over 25 in-depth characters in our 40 unique locations. Today we want to show you how we create our puzzle scenes. Frida is Changing is a story-led detective game, so every puzzle, every dialogue has to help you get closer to the truth.
We have a giant mind map that keeps all of the story and gameplay pieces together. When creating a new scene, we break down goals, the information the scene needs to tell, and what interactions we would like. We prototype and test first versions on digital boards or on paper, and then build the entire level with really rough sketches in Engine. Then we playtest. Do players intuitively know what to do? Is there too much or too little friction? Do they get the story? After testing, we review feedback, change things, iterate, test again, and iterate again, until we are happy with how people experience the game.
Now we can start creating the final assets and expanding the world through details and flavor. Once everything is set, the scene can be handed off to our sound designer and composer, who bring it all to life.
And that's it. Now we just need to do that for every single scene of the game. If you want to play Frida is Changing as soon as it comes out, be sure to wishlist it on Steam.
You can also contribute to our Kickstarter campaign if you want to get awesome rewards or be part of the game yourself.
Be part of the game itself. It's a lot.
My name is Ella.
Hi, Ella.
I make all the visuals and write the story of Burn With Me. I drew all my life, no matter what, but this game is my first serious art project. At first I studied physics, then worked as a data scientist, but kept the art to myself.
Aww.
But then game dev untied my hands and let me create what I wanted and how I wanted it. It's important for me to find my own voice, and I try to borrow from other games as little as possible. Sometimes my past is full of misery, but the happiness of creating a new world is immeasurable. In Burn With Me, you feel like you belong to a closed society dealing with dangerous powers, but it's nevertheless cozy and welcoming. Every time someone dives into my worlds and feels something, it makes me a little bit happier.
Not sure that's for our stream, but that's very, like, intense. Oh. Oh. The artwork kind of reminds me of Strega Nona a little bit, the children's book.
So there I was in the desert of Neudesdorf, brawling with this rude boy. It's my third fight that day, so I was bloody knackered, but I knew I just need one good hit and he'll drop. I figured I got a 50-50 chance of hitting, so I spat on the ground and I told him, "Ya feel lucky, punk?" And then I tripped and I punched the living daylights out of me. Lucky Punk is a perfect information push your luck roguelike deck builder set in a vibrant post-apocalypse. Life's not easy, but you're one of the idiot punks going out to gather supplies to help your community thrive
Oh my gosh.
and survive.
That's
It's
fun.
simple. You've got a deck of cards with damage and effort points. You want to build up as much damage as you can before ending the
Aesthetically,
round.
I think
If
it would
you
match
collect
the
too much
vibe of the
effort,
stream.
The round ends early and you
Thematically,
get
maybe
nothing.
not so much.
Push your luck in each round as you manage the odds that are being stacked against you. Every decision is transparent, every risk
The
is yours,
gameplay
and
is something I would
failure
probably play off stream though and
completely
enjoy.
deserved.
Micro Mega is a vertical, physics-based puzzle game. You
Oh.
guide a sphere through intricate obstacles with the help of strange creatures. You activate old machines,
pipes, wheels, use the wind, and even rewind time to find the right path for the sphere to progress. You zoom in to look for small collectibles, or zoom out to understand the puzzle's bigger picture. Each level is inspired by an emotion that shapes the environment, the gameplay, and the pace. Building a game that involves physics and such detailed drawings is a huge challenge. Mani and Jan, the game designer, had to invent their own grammar of playful physical elements such as bumpers and pulleys, wheels, and more. The way they build the game is also a constant iteration between art, mechanics, and level design, often with pixel-perfect precision.
That's
Hi
neat.
everyone,
I haven't
I'm
seen
Coco,
anything like
the
that one
producer
before.
and the lead artist from Perfect Day Studio. Today, I'm excited to introduce our latest work, We Junk Artist. We Junk Artist is a creative multiplayer game supporting up to 6 players.
Ooh.
The gameplay can be summarized as collage and guess. Within a limited time frame, players need to collage ordinary items into imaginative masterpieces to convey messages, and let other players guess what they have collaged or catch the vibes of other players. We believe that creativity is a small flame buried in everyone's heart. Through this game, we hope to reignite that spark, unleash players' imagination, and share it with others. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for supporting
I love a good
women-led indie
multiplayer
games. We
creative
Junk Artist
game.
will officially release this August. If you like our game, please add
That's
us
only
to
2 months
your
from now.
Steam wishlist today. Thank you.
Not even a full 2 months.
And that wraps up the Women Led Games Showcase Summer Games Fest Edition 2026. Thank
Oh,
you
no way.
so much to the incredible
thought there was more.
developers that trusted us with your games. And thank you once again to our sponsors, Gold Pack Goblins, 2.5 Studios, and Quali for helping make this event possible. Don't forget to check out the official Steam event to wishlist your favorite games, try some demos, and continue supporting these amazing teams. And while you're at it, go catch the VOD for the latest edition of the Latin America Games Showcase. And tune in for the rest of the incredible indie game showcases happening during Summer Games Fest. But wait, don't go anywhere, because right after this we'll have an exclusive post-show interview with myself about my voice acting career hosted by Pink Fairy Blossom on the Women Led Games social channels. And trust me, it's a good one. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm Brianna White, and I am so thrilled to have been hosting this showcase. It is so important, and all of these games looked amazing. Thank you for watching.
They did look pretty
and enjoy
great.
the rest of Summer Games Fest. See you all very soon.
All right. Unfortunately, friends, I do have to run to my shift. I'm not sure if I'll be live later tonight or maybe tomorrow. Maybe we can actually get some gaming in, maybe do a little bit of some of the demos that we've seen, or, you know, kind of take a sneak peek at something else. I will let you know. If you want to be the first one to know when I am going to be live, you can check me out on Discord, even when we're in the middle of like hiatuses or in a transition period like we are now, trying to figure out a new schedule. Discord will always know first. All right. But in the meantime, for right now, stream time is over. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah, stream time is over. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, Shenanja Gang. I'll see you all next time. We're gonna have some lunch, and I hope you all have a good day. Don't forget to do your homework. I will ask if you've been hydrating, eating well, being kind to yourselves. Until next time.